Right. Hey, what do you think of Masjid al-Moffat?
The who to what?
Well, it's kind of named after like Masjid al-Haram in Mecca, but it's called Masjid al-Moffat.
Rashid al-Masjid?
Masjid Moffat. It's a French masjid I wanted to get established in Moffat, inshallah.
Funny.
Well, would it like offend you if there was a masjid in your town? Or I don't think I want it up in Crestone, or else all I'm gonna want to do is go destroy the idols all day. So I think I'd rather have a masjid in Moffat.
You want to have a what?
A mosque.
Oh, a mosque. Okay.
Mosque, or well, okay, yeah, the American term would be mosque for masjid. Mosque al Moffat. Mosque el Moffat. Or how? Well, maybe it could be like a Moorish Iberian mosque. Have you heard of the Iberian Peninsula? When right before the Christian Crusades and the Inquisition, the Moors.
Right.
The Moors were they weren't Muslim yet. They used the Moorish conquest of Code to take over the Iberian Peninsula, but then they got into peaceful merchant Muslims, and then the Christian conquistadors came and drove them out, and then they ran away to Peru, and so that's why there was Moors in Peru. And they came with the Spanish that defeated the Incas, and then they helped establish the economy of Peru. So we're gonna go back down to Peru, inshallah. But we need to like have a Spanish masjid and like a universal masjid in Moffat, don't you? I mean that one, you wouldn't think that would be bad to have there, would you?
Well, down the street there's a little town called Mosca.
Does that have to do with a mosque? Maybe we'll go. Okay, we'll go to that town. Maybe not Moffat. We don't want it in the middle of Moffat because there's still a little bit too much Christianity there. So.
Well, it's not Christianity, it's cowboyism.
It's polytheism.
No, cowboyism.
Cowboyism?
Cowboyism.
Tea partyism.
Yeah. Do you know what cowboy really means? It was guys who would wear a red scarf around their belt, and they were the outlaws. I mean, they were like marauders. Thieves and ruffians, and they were not nice guys.
Oh, yeah. That kind of activity that you see in the Western movies, that's going on in, like, somewhere in Africa. That's like people stealing entire cattle herds and people killing each other over cattle. It sounds just like an old John Wayne movie I saw. But it's going on like in Africa right now. It's like cattle. What are they calling the people that steal cattle herds?
Maybe.
Cattle. Well, no, there's a name for that kind of outlaw. I can't remember what they're called. The ones that steal
I don't know.
herds of cattle. Well, it's making a comeback in Africa. So.
Mhm.
Okay.